Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Strategy Spark podcast. Today, we have a bite sized learning podcast, and we are talking about a particular topic, which is your spark. People often ask me, what exactly is product strategy? And usually, it's not product managers who ask this. It's friends, family, or colleagues outside of tech. To them, it sounds like this giant, complicated thing that lives in 100-slide PowerPoint deck. But honestly, product strategy is something we all practice every single day, just in different contexts, right? So today, I'm going to explain it product strategy in a very plain language. No jargons and definitely no MBA buzzwords. Just real life, okay? So I thought let's start with the example of food because, yeah, who doesn't love food, right? So imagine you're cooking dinner. The vision is simple: feed your family or impress a guest. The strategy is the recipe you choose based on the ingredients you already have, the budget you are willing to spend, and how much time you can invest. So, are you making pasta in 20 minutes or slow cooking a biryani for hours? The execution is actually cooking, plating, and serving. Now imagine having no strategy. You just walk into the store, grab a random groceries, and come home. So you have got eggs, you got pickles, and chocolate sauce. Well, but no plan, right? That's what happens when a product doesn't have a strategy. Lots of efforts, lots of features maybe, but nothing coherent. Okay, another example. Think about travel. Your vision is, I want to go to Paris. Ooh, nice. The strategy is how you will get there, right? Yeah, who doesn't love Paris? So, do you fly budget airline, take the train, or splurge on business class? Hmm. Each choice balances time, money, and experience. The execution is booking tickets, packing your bags, and actually traveling. So the strategy isn't the map. It's choosing the right route that makes sense for your goals and also your constraints. Now, why does this matter if you are not in tech? Because strategy is just structured decision making. It's about choices under constraints. We all face limited resources like time, money, energy, people. Strategy is the lens that helps us to decide what do we do first and what do we not do at all. Yeah, that is important. Not at all. So when I actually worked with nonprofits, for example, we weren't deciding what features to build first. We were asking, do we solve the hotel side of the problem first or the shelter side? This is one of the use case I was working on, of course. The choice actually shaped the entire platform. That's product strategy, but explained in very human terms. Here's where people go wrong with strategy. They overcomplicate. They overcomplicate the strategy. They think it is not in a 50-page deck. It's not real. So if they think it is not in the 50-page deck, it's not real. They confuse strategy with execution. A to-do list is actually not a strategy. And they treat it as fixed. But strategy is a living thing, is a living document, for example. It evolves as your environment changes, and that environment can be microscopic or macroscopic. It could be microeconomical, it could be macroeconomical, right? So here's my quick test. If you can't explain your strategy to a 10-year-old in one sentence, you don't really have one. Yeah? Okay. So what's a quick way to explain product strategy outside of tech? Well, it's the set of choices that connect your vision to your actions. Whether that is cooking dinner, planning a trip to Paris, or building a product. Next time, when someone asks me what I do, I'll probably just say, I help people avoid ending up with random groceries and no dinner. Yeah. And here's my challenge for you. Think about one area of your life right now. Maybe career, maybe personal. What's your vision? And are your choices lining up with that vision? That reflection is your personal product strategy. Thanks for tuning to this bite-sized episode. If this made product strategy a bit clearer for you, share it with someone outside of tech who might still think it's just buzzwords. See you in the next one.